So here we are at Lee's headquarters. After the first 5 Confederate soldiers occupied her properties, but were buried here. Yep. Radical Republican Congressman Stevens purchased property in trust for Mary Thompson. Picture here. So she basically harbored them, gave shelter to them over here. See if we can see inside. And the air conditioner's on. There's lights on. I'm into a lot of this stuff, guys. You guys want to see if I can contact a Confederate soldier? Let me see if I can contact him. Okay. Is there anybody here that wishes to speak to me? That was Confederate. Does anybody wish to speak to me? I was born in Florida. calmed. Oh, this thing is going wild. This thing is going wild here. Was this a peaceful place for you? Away from the fighting? Was this house a peaceful place for you? What's your name? What's your name? Calm today. Who's speaking to me? What's your name? Did you die over here? Hey, I'm Southern, too, you know. You don't have to be afraid, you can talk to me. Yeah, I know it's calm today. But who's speaking to me? Who's speaking to me? What's your name? Concentrate. Sensitivity. I keep getting Garrett for some reason. I don't know why. There's definitely a lot of energy on this property, but I think it's mostly residual. I don't know how intelligent the haunting is. God. Character. Who's talking to me? Who's talking to me? What's your name? What's your name? How many spirits are out here? Oh man, I smell something over here. It smells like smoke or gasoline or something. Or maybe like gunpowder or something. Narrow. That's crazy. What's your name? You know who I think is chatting with me? I think it's one of my spirits. I don't think it's Confederate, but I do. All of a sudden, I started smelling something that kind of smelled like gun smoke or something. So, yeah. But I've heard of all kinds of things happening. So, but yeah, let's go check out some other areas. So we are here checking out some Confederate monuments. Valor and courage were virtues of the 3 tenets. Yep, that's why they have 3 stars. Black. Yep. Yep. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm from the South, guys, so these are my people. Collecting battlefield soil too for ritual. So that's why we're out here, Gettysburg. Oh man, there's just I can't get over the fact that there's just like how big this place is. Look at that. Sorry, it's kind of windy. I know it's jerking my camera around the room. But the energy that I'm just feeling throughout this place is kind of scary in a way. There's North Carolina. I don't think there's a Florida one here. But I'm going to be going to the Civil War Museum in Virginia and visiting Robert E. Lee's grave too sometime. So well, it's a nice one.
You gotta admit, you were probably pretty bad.
Nah. I was really on the wild side of the I'm like, and you're leaving me?
That's pretty cool. Well, it's nice that Black Lives Matter hasn't gotten to this monument. Just saying. So this is what it would look like. Look at these stone walls. Canyons. Wow. I'm so glad we got General Lee. Now, I don't want to rant too much because it's a contentious political issue, but Richmond, Virginia had a ton of these type of monuments, and they took it all down because of Antifa and pressure from the left and Black Lives Matter. But it's a part of history, you know? And the Democrats need to understand something. This is not about slavery. This is what they want you to believe it's about. It's actually about Republicans trying to take over blue states and wreck the economy. And you think about what Donald Trump is doing, for example, to California. You know, taking over the National Guard in California, for example. It's a Republican versus Democrat war that happened here. It was completely unnecessary. And it could have been avoided. You know? For example, I'm against slavery too, but it could have been phased out instead of you must end it right away kind of a thing. Because the South knew that was going to wreck their economy. So, while the left wants to destroy history and the new Democrat Party wants to destroy their history, you guys got to remember something. The story that you hear is a distraction. It's a political distraction. against the real cause. Okay, Abraham Lincoln was a Republican. And the Republicans wanted the South. And they finally got it when segregation ended. So that's why the South is mostly red now. But it used to be blue. Texas used to be blue, believe it or not. And I mean, Virginia's still pretty blue. Maryland's blue. Delaware's blue. But, of course, DC's blue, but outside of that, further south, it's all red. So, oh, we got a monument over there, too. Oh, I gotta go walk over there. So this is what the fences looked like here. The reason why I like this is because it served as a barrier for horses. So it made it really hard for horses to come through, but it also, of course, held it together too, because they didn't nail it together. But I just saw a guy dressed as a Confederate with a musket. And I told him how beautiful it was that he's not, you know, a lot of these people that walk around with a Confederate flag and all there. It takes courage now to walk around like that. In the face of adversity. But, yeah. So we're going to continue down that way. I'll collect some soil here. Because I assume there was definitely a battle over here, so. The South will rise again!
What? So the South will rise again. Oh.
That's amazing. Oh, here's my home state, Florida. I feel two ways about this being here. I feel like it's kind of disrespectful because it's a Civil War monument. But at the same time, yeah, it cements that, you know, we were all Americans. So it's kind of a unity also. But, Floridians of Perry's Brigade, comprised of the 2nd, 5th, and 8th Florida Infantry, fought here with great honor as members of the Anderson's Division of Hill's Corps, and participated in the heaviest fighting of July 2nd and 3rd, 1863. The brigade suffered 445 casualties of the 700 men present for duty. Like all Floridians who participated in the Civil War, they fought with courage and devotion for the ideals of which they believed. By their noble example of bravery and endurance, they enable us to meet with confidence any sacrifice which confronts us as Americans. So it's pretty good unifying message here. This place is just so huge. It really is. And then there's a house over here. Which we can go see this house. I'm not sure how far it is, but not sure how far back it is. I think it's technically horse stables now. There's evidence to the horse droppings that are all over this road here. So I'm just going to turn around. But yeah, I'm guessing that's the Spangler house. Here we are at the Louisiana Memorial here. That's amazing. Sun wasn't in the way. Trying to get a good shot of this. It's pretty awesome. Love it. Pretty amazing. Mississippi. On this ground, our brave sirs fight for their righteous cause. In glory they sleep who gave to it their lives. To valor they gave new dimensions of courage. To duty its noblest fulfillment. To posterity the sacred heritage of honor. Yep. But I have to say that one's gotta be like the best one. That one in Louisiana there. Wow. Okay, so here's the map. So this is the northern left.
They're misbehaving up there. Trying to get Ben off. You're that guy.
It's a nice Republican monument. Everyone. Sorry, I couldn't resist. So how do you get up there? People are up on the roof. No. Ah, look at the view. Statue up there. French looking. Altogether.
Work their way back.
And of course, the rest of the DMV states are over here because they didn't want to join the Confederacy. Maryland, which is a southern state, but decided not to join the Confederacy, so. We're on the northern side. Fun fact, everybody. The Maryland flag, the Union used the checkerboard side of the flag, so the yellow and black side, and the Confederates used the white and red cross side of the flag. This is a pretty cool monument. Too bad I can't see her in full view. Guess you'd have to fly a drone. Lady Liberty. Alright, I'm going to conclude this tour. So if you like this video, you know the drill. Hit like, subscribe. If you're on Rumble, hit follow. I think I'm gonna post this on Rumble also, as well as YouTube. So, like, subscribe, follow. Thank you.